So I'll be covering today Acts chapter 27 through 28. So Paul and some other prisoners are handed to a centurion named Julius, and they all board a ship and they set sail for Rome. They stopped at a lot of places like Sidon, Myra, and a place called the Fair Heavens. The sailing was hard and gruesome because the Day of Atonement was coming. Paul warned the sailors that if they didn't stop during the Day of Atonement, the ship would be destroyed and many lives might be lost. The centurion, however, didn't listen to Paul, and he only listened to the captain and the owner, so they decided to sail to Phoenix, which was a harbor near Crete. A gentle south wind started, but it quickly turned into a storm, and the ship just got stuck in the storm. They started throwing cargo overboard, just like how Paul said the ship would be destroyed. Paul scolds the others for not listening, but he announces that during a dream, an angel told him that the ship would be destroyed, but everyone will be spared. After about 2 weeks in the storm, Paul and the others saw a glimpse of an unknown island. The soldiers were planning to kill all of the prisoners, but the centurion, Julius, wanted to spare Paul. So he stopped the soldiers, and Paul told everyone to either swim to the island or anyone who did not know how to swim to cling to the debris of the ship. Once they reached the shore, they had found out that the island they had arrived on was called Malta. The islanders who lived there were kind, and they even built them a fire. While Paul was gathering brushwood for the fire, a snake stuck onto his hand, and when the people saw the snake on his hand, they expected him to swell or suddenly die. After waiting for a long time, nothing happened, and the people thought he was a god and not an ordinary person. There's an estate that belonged to Publius, which was the chief of Malta, and he showed Paul that his father, who was suffering from dysentery, and Paul prayed for his father, and his father was cured. After everyone heard about what happened, everyone rushed to Paul hoping to get healed. Paul's arrival at Rome. Paul arrives at Rome after about 3 months of sailing, and he is allowed to live alone as long as there is a soldier guarding him. Paul preaches at Rome under guard. The Romans thought Paul was innocent, but the Jews objected. The Jewish leaders arranged a day to meet Paul, and Paul preached to them from morning to evening. He tried to persuade them about Jesus. Some of them did believe him, but some did not. The lesson I learned is that if you believe in God and you do not doubt his powers, no matter what you do, he will keep you safe and he will always protect you. Thank you.